Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is Nitpick. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today might be the day my education card is going to be revoked. I am going to be listening to Cheech and Chong, Santa Claus and His Old Lady. Now there's a reason why I chose this, okay? Someone sent this to me and I've never heard of this before, and as someone who grew up with Cheech and Chong being played in the household, I'm sure my mom is watching this and going, oh my god, she's airing out the family weirdness. And my dad's like, well, he's either celebrating or very upset with his daughter right now. And I know my brother's laughing his off right now. So I grew up with that stuff. I know the Up in Smoke. I know what they're all about, so I'm excited about this because as a Hispanic child and growing up with that in the culture and the, I'm excited to get into it. So before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, and anime reactions. Without further ado, let's get into it! I can already hear the internal monologue of my mom's voice in my head saying, Ay, mija, why are you reacting to estos payasos? Anyway, I'm excited to get into this. Let's see what it is.
Mama, mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus?
Please.
The vato with a bony knees, he's coming down the street with no shoes on his feet, and he's going to... No, that isn't it. Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The guy with the hair on his jaws, Hey, man, come over here, man. I need some help, man.
Santa Claus. Coming down the street with no shoes on his feet. Orale. Oh my god. This brings back so many memories of the movie. I've only ever seen the movie, and I think the only song that I remember very well in my mind is the song, I think it's called Earache My Eye, because my brother would play it in the car sometimes when he dropped me off at school.
Yeah, man, I can dig that. Like, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to write a song about Santa Claus, man, but it's not coming
About
out.
who, man?
About Santa Claus, man. You know Santa Claus,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. I played with those dudes, man.
You think Santa
Yeah,
Claus
last
is
year
a
at the
band?
Fillmore, man. Me and the bass player sat in, man. It was a
Oh,
good
hey, man,
session,
you think Santa Claus is a group, huh? No, it's not a group, man.
Would they break up,
Oh,
man?
no, man, it's one guy, man. You know, he had a red suit on, man, with black patent leather shoes. You know the guy,
Shoes.
man.
Oh,
Orale.
yeah. He's with Motown, ain't he? Yeah, I played with that dude, too, man. Yeah, he's a good singer, man.
No, hold on, man. He's not with Motown, man.
Well, then he's with Buddha, man.
Oh, man, you don't know who Santa Claus is, man.
Yeah, well, I'm not from here, man. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I don't know too many local dudes.
Just hearing them talk brings back a lot of memories flooding in. Because, like, I remember my dad, okay, and again, my dad's a very, he's a funny man, okay? He's a funny dude. I won't say what he did as a job, but I'll just say that he did work for the government, and I'm sure he would kill me right now. I'm sure he would kill me. If I end up not on this channel or not uploading after today, you know what happened. I'm looking at you, FBI. Anyway, so my dad is a very serious dude when it comes to business, but man, we would go home sometimes. He'd be like, yeah, we would be in the car and my dad would make jokes and he would start talking like Cheech Marin and Chong, and it would be so funny. And he'd start quoting lines from the movie and stuff. And I'd be like, what is this movie? And then I'd be like, my parents would just say, you'll know when you're older. And I read that they used to play this on the radio. What? It's actually kind of funny though. I like this would be really funny to hear on the radio.
Oh, I see. Well, hey, man, sit back and relax, and I'll tell you the story about Santa Claus, man. Listen, once upon a time, about 5 years ago, there was this groovy dude, and his name was Santa Claus, and he used to live over in the projects with his old lady. And they had a pretty good thing together because his old lady was really fine, and she could cook and all that stuff like that. Like she made the best brownies in town, man. Oh, I could remember them now, man. I could eat one of them, man.
Wow, did you know these people, man?
Oh, yeah, man. They used to live next door to me, until they got kicked out, man.
What, they got kicked out of the projects, man?
Yeah, you know what happened, man? They used to live with all these, and the to make a lot of noise, like pounding and hammering and pounding all night, man. Wow.
Typical freaks,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. They were really freaks, man. As a matter of fact, they all moved up north together,
Oh, they have to go get their head together, man.
Yeah, get their head together, man. And they
God, what is. Look, humor was very different back in the day, so like some terms can be coined as offensive, but like you have to think about the time and the day. And I know some people will disagree when it comes to that, but you gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta laugh at things. I think you guys understand what I mean here. But I love that the fact that he's saying that Santa Claus lives in the projects. Like, bro, and then he's got his old lady. She cooked brownies. The fact that he went with the brownies, baby. All right, the brownies. Oh my God.
started a commune, It was called the Santa Claus and His Old Lady commune. It was a real famous one up there, man. And they used to sit around and groove all the time,
Oh, yeah?
Really good time, man.
Hey,
They used
that
to
sounds heavy.
eat the brownies, man. They drink that tea, man. And what they did most of the time, though, was make a lot of goodies, And they had everything they needed. They only needed to come into town maybe once a year or something like that.
Pick up the welfare check and the food stamp.
Yeah. No. What they did, man, is once a year when they made all the goodies, they used to put them in a big chopping bag, and then they used to take the chopping bag and deliver them to all the boys and girls all the way around the world,
Hey,
man.
well, that's it, man.
Yeah,
That sounds
Look, I'm only saying that my mom's gonna kill me. So my mom, I'm throwing my family under the bus today. Merry Christmas, Mom, Dad, brother. So my mom, I wouldn't say she has a hardcore Spanish accent. There'll be times where we're talking together and she'll be like, my chin hurts. And I go, your chin? I was like, what's wrong with your chin? And she goes, mija, I hit it. It hurts. And she's like touching her leg. And I go, Mom, your chin hurts. And she goes, no, mija, my chin. And I was like, pues como que, what do you mean chin? The chin's on your face. She's like, no, mija, my chin. And she's like pointing to the front of her leg. And I'm like, Mom, that's your shin. And here, and hearing Cheech Marin here say, choose, chopping cart, chopping bag, it just, it brings back those memories.
so nice.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice people, man. And so much class, man. They had so much class, like even take the way they used to deliver the toys, It's like Santa Claus used to have this really sharp short, man,
Sharp
It was
short.
lowered to the ground, had twice pipes, candy apple red.
The lowrider!
Ooh, clean.
That sounds like a hip snowmobile, man.
No, it wasn't a snowmobile. It was a sled, One of those big sleds, And he used to have it pulled by some reindeers, like reindeers.
Love the change in the background music here.
He used to hook them onto the sled, and then he used to stand up inside the sled and hold onto the reins, and then call out their names like on Donner, on Blitzen, on Chewy, on Tavo. Come on, Beto. And then the reindeers.
Tawon! Chuy on Beto. Órale. ¿Qué pasó? At least he got like the first few right. Oh my God. I've never heard this before. I wonder, I feel like this is something we should have been shown as a kid, because this is pretty, this is very clean. It's not like Up in Smoke, which I shouldn't have watched as a kid, but it's clean humor in a way that it's not like super, there's nothing too sexual, there's nothing too like whatever, and like the insinuations would go over a kid's head. This is really, really funny. Also, I just have to say, like, I'm listening to the background music because obviously they're not really singing. It's a comedy bit, right? Which my brain is also I'm trying to listen to what they're saying, but my brain is getting sucked into the music in the background. This is why sometimes I turn music off in video games. Did you know that Jingle Bells is like the Jingle Bells, the actual instrument? So it's like a stick with a bunch of bells stuck to it, is like one of the hardest instruments to play in like Sleigh Ride. You have to be like on top of it. And usually what you do is you hold it and you like you tap the top. It's so you can't just shake it. Anyway, just fun facts for the day.
Used to take off into the sky and fly across the sky, man.
Wow,
Ooh, love the use of
far out,
bongos.
man.
Yeah, and
Got
then when
into
they
a
flight
jazz
across
style.
the sky, they used to come down to places like Chicago, LA, Nueva York, and Pacoima, and all
Nueva
those places,
York.
you know, and then land on top of people's roofs. And then old Santa Claus would make himself real small, you know, like a real small guy. And he'd come down the chimney, and then he would give you all the stuff that he made, man. And dig this, man, he did it all in one night, man.
Hey, just a minute, man. Now, how'd he do that, man?
Oh, well, man, he took the freeway. How else, man?
Man. No, man. How did he do all that other stuff, man? Like, how'd he make himself small, man? And how'd he get the reindeer off the ground, man?
Oh, well, man, he had some magic dust, man.
Some magic dust?
Yeah, magic dust. You know, used to give a little bit to the reindeer, a little bit to Santa Claus, a little bit more for Santa Claus, a little bit more.
And this would get the reindeer off, man?
Oh, got 'em off, man. Are you kidding, man? They flew all the way around the world, man.
The fact that as a child, my child brain is like, yeah, totally makes sense. Santa, the reindeer, the elves, Mrs. Claus, they all had the magic dust. And of course, like, as an adult now, I'd be like, if I had a child listening to this, I'd be like, ooh, yeah, it's magic dust. That's all it is. It's not anything else you would think it would be. But this is ridiculous. How did I never know this existed? Also, I mean, obviously it's a shtick, right? I really don't, my perspective, I guess, because I haven't really seen Cheech and Chong in a very long time, and I don't really know very much about those two characters as real human beings, but from what I understand is they were very prominent in the 70s and the 80s, and like looking at their clothes too, you can tell, but I assume the 70s was a wild time for you know, extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean. So, you know, anyway, I'm just this is probably going to be the first time I've ever reacted to something that is comedy more than anything that's not music, but I'm having a good time.
That's far out, man. Hey, how come I've never met this dude, man?
Oh, man, he doesn't do that bit anymore, man. It got too dangerous, man.
Yeah, I can dig that, man, because that's a dangerous bit, man.
Yeah, let me tell you, it sure was, man. Like just 2 years ago, man, he got stopped at the border, you know, and they took him into another room and took off his clothes, man, and searched him and searched his bag of goodies, man. And then when he was leaving, man, he was flying through the air, somebody took a shot at his reindeer, you know?
Oh, that's a drag.
Yeah, it really was, man. And then, man, he went down south, man, and they tried to cut off his hair and his beard, man.
Oh my
and all
God.
the time he was getting stopped and pulled over and asked for his ID, man. Just everywhere he went, he ran into too much recession, man.
No, man, you mean he ran into too much repression, man.
Repression, recession, man. It's all the same thing, man.
Yeah, man. It's a drag, man, because we could sure use a dude like that right now.
You know, oh, he still comes around, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he comes in disguises now.
Oh, he went underground. huh?
Yeah, underground, man.
I can dig it.
Yeah, but you want to see his disguise, man. Nobody would ever know it was him, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got a job in front of the department store, ringing this bell and playing this tambourine next to this black pot, you know?
Oh, I seen the dude.
Yeah, you
man.
know who I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. The Salvation Army people. Oh my God. Some of these jokes are hitting a little too close to home. I'm not gonna say anything. There's not unnecessary, and let's not talk about it. But yeah. Anyway.
Man,
Yeah.
I played with that cat last year, man.
What?
Yeah, we played in front of a store, man. We made a lot of
Oh,
bread,
hey,
man.
wait a minute, man. Santa Claus is not a musician, man.
I'm hip, man. That cat didn't know any tunes, man.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, man. No, he's not into that at all, man.
No, I played with this dude.
Are you sure, man?
I'm positive.
It's a good bit. It's a really good bit. Like having this conversation between the two of them. I really do enjoy listening to this. This reaction is more about laughing, I guess. It's a time of the season where, I don't know about you guys, as you get older, Christmas feels a little different. And I guess it can also feel different with like if you have children. But I do feel like in times of just harder times or whatever, you gotta laugh. And this makes me laugh. And I was curious, someone had DM'd this to me, and I'm sorry. I needed to see it. I needed to check it out, and I figured it was a Christmassy thing. Why not react to it? It's not very musical. There's a lot of cool music things happening in the background with switches in style, which is really incredible, thinking back on this being just a radio, like a comedy skit, but the background music matches the scenery of the continuation of the story of how Cheech is basically explaining to Chong, like, hey, this is how the story of Santa Claus, and like we get very groovy 70s style music. We get a jazz set thrown in there. It's really cool. I know it's not all music per se, but it's nice to have a good laugh during the holiday seasons. I know this is like a step out of my normal reaction content because it wasn't all music, but I hope you guys enjoy a little comedy this season and just a little bit of a look into my life of what I grew up with. And I'm not saying it's something I grew up with, it's something my dad grew up with, who then passed it down to my brother, and then my brother then showed it to me. So out of curiosity, I had to check it out. So did you grow up with Cheech and Chong, and did you watch a lot of their comedy work? Because the only thing I've ever seen was the movie Up in Smoke, and that was it. So let me know what your thoughts are down below, and let me know what you think about this and, well, Cheech and Chong and Christmas in general. So anyway, as usual, before you go, if you liked the channel, please like and subscribe. I would check out my other stuff. This is a little different. There's some links down in the description for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, and anime reactions as well. And just in the spirit of the video, the question I have for you is, what is your favorite Christmas munchie? If you know, you know. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.